Hey Toobies, it's wash day. Wash day has grown up and now it gets its own video now. So I had a fun time experimenting last week with Shea Moisture's coconut and hibiscus line of products. I have their shampoo, their conditioner, and their curl defining cream. And I had a lot of fun just paying close attention to how it really felt on my hair and then letting you guys know that. So I decided that wash day needs to have its own video. And let me just recap. I also used hot 6 oil for the first time. I used it on my scalp and I've also been using it on my skin. And what I noticed during the week that it really kept my skin nice and moisturized and I loved it. One day though, I used a little bit on my face and I broke out. I don't know if you can even see it, but I broke out right here. I also broke out on my elbow one day, which I thought was very abnormal, and my legs were kind of itchy towards the end of the day as they started to dry out. So it lasts for a while, but maybe not all day when you're wearing pants or something that can continuously absorb the oil back out of your skin. I don't know. But something that I wanted to retry or recreate this week if I possibly could is remember last week I told you that when I applied this to my scalp immediately turned white. So I was thinking, did I do as good of a job washing out the conditioner as I thought I did? Did I get a little bit lazy as the water was starting to turn cold in the shower? Or possibly was the hot 6 oil reacting with the aloe vera juice? I used the aloe vera juice in the liquid step and the lock method, and I use it as a final rinse, but also as a leave-in, so I don't rinse the aloe vera juice out of my hair. The aloe vera juice has a lot of nutrients and also creates a natural shine on my hair, and I like that. So maybe the hot 6 oil was reacting with the aloe vera juice, and I just wanted to give it a try today. Plus, I am actually using new products today. The products that I was waiting on last week have finally arrived, and let me show you. Where's the other one? In my front of my face. Okay, so this product is by Happily Natural Curls, and I follow them on Instagram, and they have been touting the benefits of this parachute coconut oil since I first noticed them on Instagram, which was sometime last year. I don't know if it was in the summer or what, but it was sometime last year. So this coconut oil I have been dying to try, or been wanting to try for a very long time. I finally ordered it alongside this new product that they started selling, I think back in November, possibly December, and it's called the Curl Smiler, and it's for all hair types, and it is a buttercream type texture, and the reason I really wanted to try it was all the great reviews that it got, and so I bought the Curl Smiler and Parachute Coconut Oil for me, and Parachute Coconut Oil and Curl Smiler for my mom. So I'm going to give this a try today. This is going to be the O in the lock method, and this is going to be the C in the lock method. And instead of spending much of the day putting my hair up in curl formers like I did last Saturday, I'm going to put it up in twists. I'm going to sit underneath the bonnet hair dryer to let those twists dry for the most part, and then I'm going to head out of here. So I'm not going to take the twists down today. But what I will do is record when I do take the twist down and make sure you see the results of that. So first thing first, with this Parachute coconut oil, it needs to be melted. And we know coconut oil melts at I think 72 degrees, it might be 78. One of the things, the creator of this product right here sends you some suggestions on how to use both products when you order them. And in bold print and capital letters, she says, do not microwave the coconut oil. So we will not microwave the coconut oil. I am going to go heat up a pot of water, stick it in just for a few minutes, let it soften up, and go ahead and apply it to my hair. Okay, so I'm not microwaving the coconut oil. I have a mason jar of water, which I'm microwaving that to keep that up really quickly. But in the meantime, let's put this hot 6 oil just for my scalp and give that a little rub in and leave the hair alone for Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but I do have the whiteness on my scalp in this area again. And I paid special attention this time around to make sure that I washed out that conditioner. So I have a feeling that the hot 6 oil, since it doesn't react on my skin, turning it white, it might be reacting with the aloe vera juice. So I'm just going to massage this in while I'm waiting for my water to finish up in the microwave, and it shouldn't take too much longer, just a few more seconds. Alright, so I had my water in the microwave for a pretty good bit, so this is extra hot. So I don't think it's going to take too long for my parachute coconut oil to get to temperature. So in the meantime, let me remind you of my process and tell you if I did anything differently this time around. So again, I used the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus shampoo to detangle my hair. I did this outside of the shower in order to save water and save time. And I am still just as impressed that I can detangle my hair with a shampoo as I was last week when I used it. So inside of the shower, I rinsed my hair out of the shampoo and meanwhile use the detangling comb to remove any shed hairs underneath the running water before I put the conditioner in. And I'll let the conditioner sit in my hair while I wash the rest of my body, because I ran this morning and I had to wash all that salty sweat off of me. So I feel nice and clean. Anyways, after that, rinse the conditioner out of my hair, and I made sure that I did a very good job rinsing that conditioner out of my hair. Even scrubbing on my scalp, which I don't put conditioner on my scalp anyways, but I scrubbed on my scalp just to make sure that it wasn't the conditioner that I had left in my hair that caused my hair to itch. Which, as I'm saying that, it still doesn't make sense for the conditioner to do that because it's a natural product, and many people have used it as a leave-in in their styles. I haven't yet, but many people do. So let me check on the coconut oil and see what the consistency is like. First of all, I could squeeze the bottle and tell you it's already softened up, but let's squirt a little bit out and see if it's liquid yet. Oh yeah. So it's already gotten to temperature and has formed a liquid. And I don't want to waste this, so I'm just going to take this part out and massage it through my hair. Make sure I pay special attention to the ends and moving up to the root. Alright, so let me just go ahead and talk for a second. The ingredients of the parachute coconut oil is 100% pure coconut oil. Can you see that? So my question is, what makes it better than the 100% pure coconut oil that I also get from my local farmer's market? So this is from the Philippines, and this is a product of India. I think, hold on. It says nutritive value of Indian food, so I'm assuming India. That's the size difference right here. So I would like to know what makes this so much better, and I'm going to put a little more of this. Woo, didn't even pour that much. This is gold here, so can't be pouring too much on my hair. Do the praying hands method so everything gets a little oil on it. It smells like, well, it kind of smells like chocolate chips, to be honest. Coconut and chocolate chips. It doesn't smell like coconut oil like my regular coconut oils do. It kind of smells like some chocolate chips to me, but I might be a little bit weird. And if anybody has tried parachute coconut oil, let me know if I'm a little bit insane in the membrane, because it smells like chocolate chips to me. Not offensive at all, if I might add. Okay, well, the coconut feels like coconut oil on my hair, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to use the parachute coconut oil as the oil in the rock method until I use up the entire bottle. And just how easily it poured out of the bottle, I could see myself using this up in probably like 2 months. So parachute coconut oil. We will use you until we run out, and then we will see how what you did with my hair, what you did to my hair, and if I should be using you instead of my farmer's market coconut oil. So let's put you away and start on the curl smiler. Alright, so the curl smiler I have been particularly interested in because most of those good reviews that I have been seeing posted on Instagram come from women with 4C natural hair. And one guy, I did see one guy commenting about how this has done miracles and wonders for his 4C natural hair. I have 4C natural hair. My mom has 4C natural hair. I want to see what this can do for us. Now, my mom has already tried this earlier in the week, and no, I don't know what her process was, but when she said when she applied it, it actually made her curls shrink up into tighter coils. And now that's the only review that I got from my mom. And so I made sure I forwarded it on to her, the email that was sent to me regarding some tips and tricks with the curl smiler, and I told her to give it another try. So let's see what this does for me. The curl smiler is made of water, aloe vera juice, mango, soybean oil, stearic acid, coconut oil, ricinus communis seed oil. That sounds familiar. I think there's another name for that. Neem oil, sunflower oil, tea tree oil, methyl sulfonamethane, fragrances from essential oils, and altefen, a natural preservative. So according to Instagram, the lady who developed this is actually a scientist as well. So I'm still like, one, I want to support black businesses. Two, I want to support a black female scientist who developed a hair product to meet the needs that she was not getting met by other hair products. And I want to see my hair do what the pictures did. So let's give it a try. Let's start with this section of hair. This is my favorite section of hair because it grows the fastest and texture-wise it feels the best. So since I'm putting twists in my hair, the curl smiler is going to be the cream or the C in the lock method, and I'm going to use this to put in my twist, and let's see what type of results that we get. Alright, the curl smiler kind of smells like a fruity bubble gum. Not an offensive smell at all. I can definitely smell the shea and the coconut oil, as well as I think I'm smelling sunflower oil. It has like a little bit of a fruity tone to it, definitely like a bubblegum smell, and I don't think that's offensive in any shape or form. So let's go ahead. Very smooth. I'm just using just a small amount on my fingertip here, and it's very smooth, just like a whipped butter. Before I put it on, let me just make sure I'm nice and detangled. I should be, but just for the experiment's sake, let's make sure all factors are consistent. Okay, nicely detangled hair. And we're going to start with the ends and work our way up to the root. Anything spectacular. In all honesty, my hair feels a little dry, but I know I just put oil on it, so we know that it's not dry. That's just the texture of my hair now with the oil on it. So let me go ahead and twist it up. It might activate very well once I put heat on my hair when I sit underneath the bonnet hair dryer, and then it might turn out very well once I take my twist out in the morning. So let's give it a chance. I want to give it a chance. I want to be honest in this review because I spent my own money. Well, even if I didn't spend my own money and this product was given to me, I'd be honest, but I really want to be honest in this review since I spent my own money. And then for the 4 products, for the curl smiler and the parachute oil, for myself and my mom, I spent over $50. So with that type of money being invested into this, we're definitely going to not leave out a single detail. So now we do have some nice shine as I'm twisting up my hair, but my hair does still feel kind of dry. Alright, and I'll see y'all once I get done. Okay guys, so I'm done putting the twist in my hair and I'm about to sit underneath the bonnet dryer. And I'm just going to say honestly, at this point, I'm not in love with how things feel, but I'll let you know how things feel after I get done with the dryer. Hey Toobies! So it's Sunday morning and I'm ready to take down my hair and see what the results I get using the Curl Smiler and also Parachute Coconut Oil in a twist out. Usually I would use my Mystic Divine Argan and Manoi oil and put it on my hands so I could keep the twist outs down, but I just want to see exactly what these products have done on my hair. So I'm actually going to use a little bit of the Curl Smiler on my hands to have some oil on my hand and minimize frizz as I take my twist outs out. Okay, so first thing I noticed is that my hair is not crunchy whatsoever, and that's a good feeling. A lot of times you put some products on your hair and after you sit underneath the dryer, the products dry into a crunchy finish, and this is not crunchy at all. So let's begin. I forgot to mention that I do like how thick the product actually is. I do worry about thin products and the effectiveness that they're going to have on my thick, horsey hair. This product is rather thick and I do like how it feels. I also like how it smells, and like I said yesterday, it kind of smells like a bubble gum, slightly fruity bubble gum. Okay, so just from untwisting the 2-strand twist, you can see I have nice shine, I have good curl definition, and no frizz. So those are some positive things that you get with the Curl Smiler. And let's separate these a little bit more, give myself a lot of volume. I don't know if you can see this, but my hair is like super oily right now, which doesn't feel that great, but at the same time it's making separating these twists a whole lot easier. So I am grateful for that. Now the difference between this oily and the oily feeling that the product hasn't absorbed into your hair, I would say this does feel like it has absorbed into my hair. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, it kind of does feel like I may have put too much on, but I definitely couldn't tell last night because when I was applying the product to damp hair, it just made my hair feel like it was drying it out somehow. This doesn't feel too bad. My hair is soft. I'm not getting anything like out of the norm here except for the over oiliness. But again, that's really helping separate the twists so that they're not frizzy. Okay, I'm done. So I'm definitely seeing some pros of the Curl Smiler, which I have right here, by Happily Natural Curls. It has a lot of different oils in it, and it does make my hair really oily. Like that is my hand right there. That is how oily my hands are after taking my twists out. But by my hair being that oily, it helps my twists actually separate a lot better. You can see a lot of definition. And for the twist, I did accidentally frizz. I just used a little edge tamer and did the twisting motion at the end, which tamed that frizz right on down. I stuck a little hair bow in. I found my hair bow finally, and I've been wearing it like 3 days this week, so I like it. It's cute. So anyways, yes, so that is definitely a positive. That the negative is that it's super oily, but the positive of that is that my twist separated very easily, and I can definitely feel softness in my hair. It does not feel like the oil is just sitting on top of my hair, so I definitely feel like the combination of oils used in the Curl Smiler, which is a lot. The combination of oils is definitely, oops, I forgot one, definitely absorbed into my hair strands. My hair does feel soft and it feels moisturized, but it's just a little oilier than I like it, so definitely nobody can stick their hands in my hair today. And I'm not one of those people who are just like, oh, don't touch my hair. If people are curious about it, I do let them touch my hair, but this is a very oily day, so I probably won't let anybody do that today. Look, there's another one. Yeah. So I do like the smell, and I mean, it's a good product, but I am kind of upset that I spent $50 and it's not an amazing product. It's normal. I feel like I have the same results with my own homemade products, and I've had the same results with some store-bought products. So I'm just not seeing the wow factor. I'm not seeing what I saw on Instagram, where the girl has super kinky or curly hair, and they just smooth down the curl smiler, and when they let go, you have just these silky, beautiful ringlets or S curls and stuff like that. I don't see that at all. I can actually make that happen if I use edge tamer on my curls, but that would be like something that I would do one day and wash out the next day. That product is very thick and heavy, but I don't see this ever doing that for my hair. But I'm going to use it until it's gone. I spent the money on it. This is my honest review. It didn't wow me. It's right there in the middle. It's right there in the middle. This is not a bad product. It's not a great product. It's in the middle. This is really just average. I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed only because I spent so much money on it, and I gave it to my mom, who already is just relearning her natural hair, and I don't want her to think that, you know, something's wrong with her hair because it didn't turn out like, you know, what we imagined it. I've had those feelings before, like you see how a product reacts to somebody else's hair, then you get that product, it doesn't react on your hair, and you feel like something's wrong with your hair. I don't want her to feel like anything is wrong with her hair because this product that I was just like, it's amazing, you've got to try it, I can't wait to try it, I spent $50 of us. You know, she tried it out and she was like, I don't think, yeah. Her reply didn't sound like she was too enthusiastic about it, and I don't want her to think that it was her hair that's the problem. Just the product is not as wow as I was expecting. But guys, let me go ahead and get on out of here. Thanks for hanging in with me today. And give it a try. Give it a try if you're feeling up to it. You've got a little extra money laying around, or if you just want to review it yourself, or if you disagree with my review. If you disagree with my review, just do a video on your own, a video review of your own. And I want to see how this worked on your hair. Send me a link to your pictures or what have you. I'm going to end it here. Bye guys.